This figure, 56,000 abandoned projects of all sizes from all three tiers of government, federal, state, and local.
Yeah.
How did it get this bad? What are the factors that led to projects getting abandoned?
I don't. Okay. How many thousand did you mention?
56,000, according to a report from the Chartered Institute of Project Management of Nigeria.
It's even more than that. It's even more than that.
Wow.
Okay, let me tell you. Let me give you the instances that there's lack of citizen participation. Number one, lack of citizen participation. So let me explain down to you. Okay, you are my representative, and you nominate a project in my community. So before you should nominate a project in my community, I should be aware of the project you are nominating. There's what we call need assessments. The ability for you to ask me, what do you want in your community? So I should be able to tell you, we don't have good road, we don't have water in my community, this is what we want. So that citizens can take ownership of projects in their community. And we are lacking this. Projects of implementation are being domiciled in agencies that do not have the capacity to execute them. Let's take, for instance, now, you expect National Human Rights Commission to build a school for you. Do they have the expertise to cost that project? The answer is no. The answer is no. And also, we also need to look at citizen inclusion in project, because when citizens are aware of project, they can take ownership. Now, you are building a school in my community, and you did not carry me along, and I did not even know how much that this school is being cost for. So how do you expect me to take ownership? So if I'm aware that a block of 3 classrooms in my community is 12 million naira, and I know that, okay, like in 2020, federal government released 100% fund for project implementation, which is the first time, despite the COVID pandemic. In 2021, federal government has also released 75% of fund. So if I'm aware that a school costs 12 million naira in my community, and so far the government has released 75% of that fund, I should be able to engage whoever is responsible to say, okay, no, you cannot stop this building at the Linton level. Because our politicians, they make this feel as if they are spending their own personal money. So that's the more reason why citizens don't ask questions. So they feel, they are of the belief that they can nominate that project in the first year, despite the amount has been released. The next year, they will see introduce that project as completion. Lack of citizen participation is a thing that we cannot take out of this conversation. When I mean citizen participation, see, the relationship should be before and after the election. You are in my community to come and campaign. Then after the election, you should have to come back to meet me and ask me, what do you want? That's what we call citizen inclusion and what we call need assessment. Okay, fine. Honorable, we have an existing health center that's been abandoned. Please, can you complete it in the next year budget? But we don't have this conversation. So there's a very big disconnect. And that is why you see a lot of abandoned projects across the country.